Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. Welcome back once again to another Call of Duty Mobile video today. I hope everyone is doing well. For this video, we're going to be going over the entire patch notes list for Call of Duty Mobile Season 3. It should just be so much fun. If you guys didn't know this already, Season 3 for COD Mobile is going to be dropping today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually planning on streaming it on my second channel, Parker the Slayer Live, doing a whole big countdown stream and then probably playing Season 3 for a couple hours. So if you guys are interested in going and checking that out, be sure to go and sub to that channel if you have not already done so. But without further delay here, we might as well go and hop right into the patch notes. So we begin with the ranked mode. So Season 3 ranking will start after the update and will last from January 2020 to March 2020. So there's kind of two takeaways from this. We're actually going to be getting the Season 3 ranks reset with this upcoming update here tomorrow. So be sure, if you guys, because you still have like a couple hours left to go and grind it towards certain ranks, whether or not it's Master or Legendary, you still have some time here, but the ranks are going to be reset with this new update coming. As well as in March 2020, that's when we could go and kind of expect Season 4 here, so that's pretty exciting. So for the next bit here, there's going to be new ranked rewards, which will include the Black Ops 3 weapons, a Python camo series, and more, so that's pretty exciting. So now we get into the ranked improvements, and I know a lot of people are going to be interested in this. So firstly, there's going to be an updated user interface. Secondly, an improved matchmaking balance, and I'm hoping that what that means is that you're actually going to be matched up properly with your teammates being hopefully on the same level as you, and you're not getting just matched up with trash teammates and then, you know, the other team is just filled with godly players. For continuing on, there's going to be an increased penalty for frequently quitting. Next, a reduced point deduction for losses below Master. Hijacked map will be removed from rank multiplayer, which kind of makes sense because I know a lot of people are kind of abusing the downstairs basement area and just kind of hiding in there for like team deathmatch games. So I feel like that kind of does make sense there. The domination single round score adjusted to 75 in ranked mode. Dang. That is really interesting. So domination, it's probably going to go all the way up to 150 now in order to go and fully complete the game. Dang. And then finally, TDM score adjusted to 50 in rank. So that's pretty much everything for rank. That was actually pretty significant. But now we're going to be going on to the Battle Pass Season 3. So they say Battle Pass Season 3 will start from January 2020 to February 2020. Which is really bizarre. Why would it not go all the way to March? Interesting. But kind of continuing on, new premium and free battle pass rewards. Premium battle pass price has now been lowered, which is awesome to go in here that now the premium battle pass price is, you know, cheaper. Battle pass tiers have been reduced to 50. High value content has remained, which is awesome. New neon technology weapons only available for limited time period. Gorgeous neon special effects join in battle pass exclusively. So dang, this battle pass, which we can go and expect on the 19th, sounds like it's going to be pretty nutty here, man. So that should be some pretty exciting stuff. So now we get into the multiplayer. So first off, there's going to be a new limited time mode, which is the rapid fire game mode. I think I already talked about this in the patch notes video that I made a couple days ago, but this is more of like an additional type of update. So it's just faster score streaks, shortened operator skill cooldowns, and then unlimited ammo. Like I kind of said in that video, the rapid fire limited time game mode is just so much fun, and I can't wait to go and see what the whole dynamic is going to be like on the global servers here. But then going into the new maps, we're going to be seeing Scrapyard and then Cage, which I already have gameplay of on the main channel here. So now for hopping into the Battle Royale mode, they start off the patch notes by saying, time and space have distorted and will soon reveal a new battle area. no idea what that means. That has to be something storyline related, so that's really interesting. But they talk about how there's going to be the new limited time battle royale mode, which is going to be the 20 versus 20 mode, which I also have gameplay up on the main channel about, so if you guys want to go and check that out, you guys are more than welcome. There's going to be the new vehicle, the 2-person motorcycle, perfect for high-speed assaults and escapes. This is the main vehicle that I've been so looking forward to, man. I feel like the motorcycle is really going to be something special in the BR, especially when, you know, people like myself who want to try to get as many kills as they possibly can, it's just going to go and aid in that process. Further on, they say the SMRS is removed in the BR Sniper Challenge, which, you know, that totally makes sense because it's like, why would they even have that weapon there in the first place? But then finally, new Battle Royale class coming soon. Yo, that is so exciting. So now for hopping into the general section, when it comes to the controls, there's going to be an added 3 new sensitivity modes and the shotgun firing in control settings, so just some sensitivity and then shotgun firing controls that you'll be able to go and tweak around. For the combat, and this is so crazy, I thought that they were going to go and maybe release this sometime later on, not actually in this update, but there's going to be the Hive operator skill as well as the Goliath. Like, these will be things that you can go and get right off the bat here for this new season 3 update, which is so crazy. Like, it's going to be weird to go and see the Goliath already in the global servers, because I thought that they would go and maybe delay it for at least like another month, but no, we're seeing it right now. And if you guys did not see gameplay of both of those things, I already have it uploaded on the main channel here, but dang, this is going to be so crazy, man. So now we get into the improvements and optimizations section of this whole update. So first, going into multiplayer, they say TDM is now unlocked at level 3. Continuing on, return of takeoff and raid multiplayer maps, so that's pretty exciting. I'm assuming raid is probably not going to have the holiday skin over it now, which, you know, it's kind of unfortunate, but it makes sense because Christmas time is already passed. Continuing on, fixed wall geometry on certain maps. They added a warning and death for leaving combat zone, which is interesting. They have also increased damage taken from falls. They have added a mechanism of climbing down the ladder, so rather than just only having the ability to go up the ladder, you're actually able to go down it, which is cool. The SMRS has slightly reduced movement speed, lethal range, and damage to score streaks. So they pretty much completely nerfed the SMRS on all boundaries there. Continuing on, they adjusted the shooting stability of the S36. They reduced its performance in long distance. Oh, dang. I know that there's a lot of new fans out there of the S36, so it's going to be interesting to see how a large portion of those fans kind of react to this whole thing. But kind of continuing on, they have slightly reduced the recoil stability of the Type 25 foregrip attachment. They slightly reduced the recoil stability of the AK-117 foregrip attachment. They reduced the MSMC magazine capacity to 25. They slightly increased the recoil stability of the ICR foregrip. They increased the recoil control of the AK-47 and then reduced the vertical recoil degree. And this is going to be really interesting, man, because I have a theory that the AK-47 is probably going to be one of the better weapons here for Season 3. For continuing on, they have increased the firing stability and animations of the LK-24, the ASM-10, and then the HG-40. Deploying the transform shield releases a high pressure air blast that affects incoming bullet trajectories. The gravity spikes gives temporary increased armor effect, which is so interesting. So they actually went and did some stuff with the gravity spikes, and kind of continuing on with that, significantly reduced charge time of gravity spikes and increased energy return by skill. Dang. Wow, so they actually took a lot of people's advice here when it came to the gravity spikes. Oh, and I know a lot of people are going to be sad about this. They increased the energy usage of the SPARROW operator skill. So rather than being able to have up to like 6 shots, I'm pretty sure with the SPARROW, dang, I wonder how much they increased the energy usage there. Hopefully they didn't, you know, cut it right in half. They improved both the standard and then fast grenade throwing and speed, and then finally just additional improvements. And like I said kind of in the beginning, everything that I just mentioned there was all multiplayer based. So now we get into the battle royale. So they improved improved shipment and countdown location layouts, which is really interesting. Okay. They improved the sound effects in cold areas. They added additional strategic zip lines, which is so clutch. Like, there's certain locations, especially by upgrade stations, where it's like you would want to have the ability to go and zip line up a mountain. So I'm hoping that they went and put these zip lines in strategic locations, kind of like they said here. So I'm interested to go and see everything additional that they did with the BR. Going on to the next thing, an increased damage drop off of the SMRS rockets at longer distances. Dang, okay. They reduced the movement speed while actively using the SMRS. Oh dang, dude, the SMRS is not going to be a goated weapon anymore in the BR. This is so sad. They improved the helicopter collision mechanics with the environment. Airdrops always contain level 3 body armor, which is so awesome to go and finally hear. Going on to the second to final thing, deploying transform shield releases high pressure air blast that affects incoming bullet trajectory, and then finally just additional improvements. And I'm hoping with those additional improvements that it will actually make it so my game won't crash anymore, please. So now we get into system and client. So slightly increased strength of controller aim assist on both multiplayer and battle royale. So dang, maybe now using a controller might feel a little bit better. I guess we'll have to kind of go and wait and see. Multiplayer after action report UI improvements for final scores and team MVPs. So I'm assuming just kind of making the whole report more better to go and look at from a UI perspective. Going on to the next one, they improved the experience bonus for certain modes. The next one, reporting cheaters may generate a follow-up on actions taken. For the next one, fallen players can ping teammates to retrieve or use dog tags in BR. For going on to the next one, primary and secondary weapons can be switched during match cooldown. Okay, interesting. And then finally, improved quick team up option in the lobby. Dang. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are the full official patch notes for Call of Duty Mobile Season 3. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smacking a like on it would be awesome, as well as if you guys are new, that'd be cool if you guys could go and subscribe. But with that said, my name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day, because I certainly am. And I guess I'll talk to you guys within the next video.